Hi, I'm Marta Tencia, Customer Success Manager at FROGED, and today I want to show you what our platform to do for you. FROGED allows you to track what events, actions your users are doing in your platform or website, so you know if they're filling in a form, or they're visiting a specific URL, or maybe they're clicking on a button. So you know all that information and you can engage with them accordingly. So here on a dashboard, you can compare different events to see how they're performing. So moving on to the contact section. Here, you can segment your customer base not only according to the information you probably already have, like where they're coming from, the language they speak, but you can also segment them according to those events they have done or they haven't done, or maybe the last time they did them. So in this case, we want to see which users that are from Andalusia and they're not from Catalonia have logged in at least once this last week, and of course have launched more than one email campaign with us. So here you can create those segments, those dynamic segments that will automatically update. So once a new user that actually is from Andalusia or isn't from Catalonia launches their first campaign and has logged in these last 7 days, is going to come into this segment. So it's going to be automatically updated. When it comes to engaging with your customers, with FROGED, you have 3 different ways to do this. You can do this via email campaigns, behavioral emails, or auto messages. So for auto messages, these messages can be shown to a user when they visit a specific page or when they fire an event. So let's say you want to show your users a message the first time they launch a campaign to congratulate them, reward them. But you don't want to show all your users. You just want to show a segment that you have created before, or you can filter those users and just choose a few of them. So in this case, we only want to show this message to our English-speaking users that are in trial and they have the tag onboarding, so we know we're onboarding them. Then for the format, you have 3 different formats. You can choose if you want them to reply or not to the message, when the message is going to be closed, and then you can choose the design. You can add videos, GIFs, images, whatever you need. Behavioral emails are also another tool for transactional messaging with your customers. In this case, when your customers trigger an event, then an email is sent to them. So let's say you want to welcome your customers 3 hours they have signed up. We're not adding any conditions. We want to send this message to all our customers. But in this case, we want to be Emily to be the one that's sending the message. So you can choose which agent will be sending the message, and you can choose where to receive the response. So maybe you want to receive it in your regular inbox, or maybe in your FROGED inbox. So now let's move on to our most important support features. We have our live chat and the knowledge base. Here you can see our widget. It has a knowledge base integrated within the widget. You can also have an update section and the contact section, which is the live chat. This is what an open conversation can look like for one of your support agents. So let's say that your users are asking you about something you have already documented in your knowledge base, and you don't want to explain that again. So you can just go here, look for that document, and just send it to your users. They will be able to open it without leaving the live chat, and they will be able to write a message if they have more questions about it. You can also see the contact file here on the right side. You have all the information you need about your users. You can also leave notes. You can see all the conversations you have had before with that user. You can see their events in real time, and you can see a summary of every event they have done. You can also attach documents, send GIFs, emojis, and you can even leave notes for other agents and mention them. Only The other agents will be able to see these notes, not your users. Here in the reports section, you can see all your support metrics. So you can see how many active conversations you have had, the first time reply, and also the resolution time and customer satisfaction answers. So you can also see this per agent and see the average. Here in our knowledge base, you can see how you can... Esta parte no, vale. Here is our knowledge base. You have a really easy editor where you can create the perfect help documentation. You can add videos, images, GIFs, anything you need. You can also drag and drop these articles to create folders and subfolders. You have also here some metrics, and you can go to the metrics section to see more detailed information about this. We also offer an external help center that is completely customizable, as you can see here. So these are the main features that FROGED offers, but of course we can do a lot more for you. So let us know if you want more information. You can always message us through the chat or email us at support@froged.com.